there had been a house there that we lived in, my father and mother, and at that point we had 5 kids. And so Pop and Grandma, when he retired, built a little house, 100 yards, I don't know exactly how far, but right next to it. But far enough away that it gave both of them some privacy. And they built this little house. It had a kitchen, dining room, living room, and then stairs up, and 2 bedrooms. And that was the house that I always thought was haunted. Mary thought it was haunted because she and Jim, that was their first house that they lived in. So they tore down the house that my parents lived in, and then Dad had bought the farm on around the corner. So my parents moved into that house, which is where I was raised. And they tore down the house that we had lived in, but they used a lot of that lumber to build the house that Pop and Grandma were building then. And they still kept this little house. And when their kids, my aunts and uncles, would come visit, they would stay in this little house. We all thought it was haunted. And the ground around it would never grow anything. And you could see the foundation of this house. And they could never get that ground after this house was torn down.
Right.
They could never get the foundation where this house sat. They could never get anything to grow there. And Diana said that it's still, they have a hard time, that you can see the foundation of that house.
Spooky.
Spooky. But she always thought Pop and Grandma's house was haunted. So we were, talking about where the lumber came from, or who knows.
Right, right.